record. There.
There you go. Hello, hello. I was actually listening the whole time and I was like, I mean, if you will see the bigger picture of everything na ginagawa ni Auntie Tracy, it's to make it like no-brainer for a client to not hire you. That's exactly the point. Like the way you are building all of this is, to, para maging hindi na, to make your client, to make the prospect ba, na parang decide easy to why go with you because you have everything that they need.
Mhm.
Auntie knows exactly like what's the pain points of these clients, why, they need a VA. And those were addressed during, I mean, pag nagawa niyo lahat ng pinapagawa ni Auntie. So, magkano kaya Auntie? For how much? For 999? The fuck, Auntie?
I know, right?
Okay. Let me know, guys, if like ready na tayo to like move with my my presentation and the value that I will be bringing to hopefully help the team to secure and land your clients.
'Di ba
Ilan ba
first
dito ang ano?
'di ba first
Sorry.
mo to na live training, Glenn?
Yeah, this is going to be
Yes.
my first
I
ever.
met backstory. I
Yeah.
I was on live on TikTok. Tapos na-end na ako. Patulog na sana ako. Then nagsuscroll ako ng mga AI na mga ano ba? AI na mga story, AI na mga movies. Dumaan si Glenn na nagla-live. Hindi ko alam nasa Bohol pala siya. So I automatically met with him dun sa Sapanglao. So we spoke. Nakitaan ko ng magaling na naman to kasi nakita ko na sa FYP. When I really met him in person, sabi ko sayang batang to ah. Sayang siya kasi he can train and sayang din yung alam niya na hindi niya ma-share sa mga tao. So I encourage him to do the training.
It's going to be the first. But you know
And
what?
kayo
Sabi
yung
niya.
pinakauna.
Sabi niya, I have a platform. Like mag-join ka doon.
Oo,
Like,
sabi ko, I have a
yeah.
platform. 'Di ba? If ako yung type ng tao na ayokong matabunan or makompetensyahan, I will not invite Glenn. We're not friends. I just know him from the socials. I saw his potential and I'm giving him I shared my platform. I shared his profile and good thing na din sa feedback din sa pag-share ko ng profile niya, marami din palang minions ko na kilala siya. So which is good. Hindi na ako mahirapang i-introduce siya. I don't have to explain myself who Glenn is. Mag-stalk na lang kayo. Just like I always say, stalk the person first before you join anything. So here he is, his first training, and I hope marami kayong matututunan. Which I believe you will have. Ma-overwhelmed na kayo.
Feeling ko
Go,
nga, like,
Glenn.
pinapanood ko sila kanina, Auntie. Sabi ko, may space pa ba sa utak nito for ano? Like, ang dami ng value today. Dami ng values. Anyway, yeah, so I think I'll go ahead now and start with my presentation. So as you know, I mean, yung mga nakilala na ako. So it's more of like a direct, I mean, I specialize in the client acquisition because I know that's the hardest part because, you can learn the skills, pero you will be paid the moment nakalan kayo ng client. And I know that's like pinaka biggest challenge ng, I mean, when not really the big na pinaka-biggest but one of the biggest challenge kapag ka mag-transition ka into to VA. So that's what I will present to you here now. Wait lang, share screen lang ako. There you go. Let me just okay. Let me know if you guys are seeing my screen. Nakikita niyo na yung screen ko, Auntie? Ante.
Yes
Wala
po,
pa. Oh,
nakita
goods
ko
na.
po.
Goods na. Goods. Okay.
Visible.
I'm excited. So the goal is to stop applying and start calling. Like, this is just another, approach, another alternative. So this will help you. I mean, this presentation will help you how to land a client on the phone and the exact mindset, the sourcing method that I'm using, the scripts and the objection handling before even like, calling the clients. Because if you will do it like na hindi ready, you will just burn leads and madadrain lang kayo. So that's why I feel like Auntie, ang video ko is kind of laggy. Do I need to turn off my ano na lang?
Lagi ang video pero tutuloy naman yung voice mo. Pwede mo i-turn off yung video
Okay.
mo, no problem.
If turn off ko na lang, hold on. There you go. Oops. Stop video. I'm not so familiar with Zoom eh. Best in Google Meet ako. Fudge. Wait. You just stop sharing my screen. Okay. Ulitin ko siyang gawin. Okay. Let me know if you guys can see it. Okay na siya ulit.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. So today's agenda. So the first one will be the mindset shift. Why do you stop applying and start offering, a solution? And then next is finding direct clients. So we will be using tools like LinkedIn, Apollo, Online Jobs PH before you over dial. Third is the cold call system, the opening formula, the exact scripts that I use. And the next one would be the discovery call. So turn your pickup calls into a retainer conversation. So that will be discussed. And then next is ang handling objections. So the five pushbacks that you will hear, like the most common like pushbacks that you will hear from potential clients and how to answer them. And then lastly, the live call breakdown, a real cold calling walkthrough, like line by line. Next one is, ayun na nga. Okay, I know this is common and I know this is the reason why you're in this training. So every day, thousands of VAs send like the same applications to the same job boards on the same platform, competing against hundreds of people for one client who might not reply for days. So the system that I'm using is you will eliminate this. You will not compete with these people na parang super super daming the competition. And ang reality kasi nito is that it's not gonna be a competition of like skills. It's more of like magiging competition siya ng sino yung mas makaka-offer ng more and sino yung mas pinakamura. Because that's the global client will gonna choose for sure. Now, the core principle, you are not applying for a job. You're offering a solution to a business owner who needs help. So this is the single reframe that changes, how you speak, how you price, and also how the clients perceive you. Okay. Now, let's address this part. I mean, the mindset shift. Why direct client pays more? So the price unaware, the price, and then the unaware client. So many business owners, like real estate, lawyers, e-commerce, never heard of virtual assistants. Hindi lahat sa US alam that they can outsource their job to someone offshore. And yun yung mga target natin. Because if you present yourself sa kanila, pag denial mo sila, I mean, I have to admit that isa sa mga challenge mo is how you're gonna create a demand for them. Kasi nga, like, you're just calling them out of nowhere. Pero, like, if you know how to trigger and how to create a demand for yourself, it's going to be your unfair advantage. Kasi kayang-kaya mong presyohan, like, yung client na however you want, like higher compared to the usual na charge ng mga clients na already aware. Kasi before sila, just like Online Jobs PH, before sila nag-sign up to that platform, they know already the pricing of VAs. Now imagine there's other part of that na mga business owners na hindi alam that they can actually outsource and you can price higher. Now, isa sa mga maiiwasan mo if you're gonna go with direct clients, of course, is no agency cut. So wala nang middleman in between that's gonna take the cut. Sayong-sayo na 100%. The no price preference. So you can, I mean, the perceived value which you control and you also set your rate. Now, retainer friendly. So direct clients are open to consistent, monthly work and depende pa din sa service and problem that you can solve. Now, also you can build a real relationship, like a business relationship with the client. That also means stable income, or if you're doing like a task that's just project based and like nakadepende lang siya to like the value or parang output-based, kumbaga, mas may chance pa to like refer clients. That means more um, income for you. Next one is, these are the three sources na pinagkukunan ko ng leads. So one is like the LinkedIn new posting. So search for, I mean, depende sa niche mo. So you can choose like executive assistant, admin, social media manager. So and then the next na ginagawa ko after ko siyang mahanap sa LinkedIn is ang LinkedIn kasi and Apollo, you can install Apollo extension if not a lot of you are familiar with that platform. It's a lead generation platform na pwede lang kayong mag-install ng extension, and once nasa profile na kayo nung prospect nyo, i-click nyo lang yung Apollo na extension and it should automatically detect like yung prospect na yon, and you have option to get their email and also get their phone number. So may chance na kaagad kayo to directly contact with them compared sa online jobs na magsasubmit pa kayo ng application, different inbox siya. You're not even sure na makakaland ka to their actual inbox. So yeah, ang goal kasi is to eliminate the competition as much as possible. And this is exactly the reason why tinatawagan ko sila and um, ini-email ko sila directly if the call is not, not an option. But anyway, so far, may mga questions kayo for me, guys? Or I'm actually kind of overwhelmed. Feeling ko ang bilis ko magsalita. So if you want me to adjust my pacing, let me know para mas ma-absorb nyo like the value that I'm trying to bring. Auntie, are you there? What do you think? Is it like
Huwag
super
kang
fast na?
masyadong ma-conscious. Talk to them that you're talking to me. Go.
Okay. Next is, I mean, may mga new posting, diba, sa LinkedIn. There's also this old na mga job postings. Ito yung karamihan hindi alam ng mga VA that there's still a value doon. Because ang masyado lang tayong focus to like yung new na job posting, which is fine. Pero itong mga job kasi, mga old na job posting, it's either after 60 to 90 days, nalaman nila na yung na-hire pala nila is hindi ganun ka-competitive, not as good as who they promised during, during the interview. So yan lang yung chance mo to like upsell. Now, I mean, let's say for example, um, si client naman happy with the service na binibigay niya. You ask question like, may mga, kasi hindi naman lahat jack of all trades. So, etong na-hire mo ba, is there like other aspects dun sa, I mean, other areas sa ginagawa na yan na feeling mo hindi siya ganun kagaling? Like, tell me, like maybe I can help you or I can bridge someone who can address that, that problem. So, yun yung ginagawa ko during the call and it still works. May mga students ako na nag-purchase ng playbook na ayun nga, like nakapag-close sila because of etong mga old na job postings. Na win-win yun kasi pag hindi sila happy, you can offer, I mean, if hindi sila happy, you can offer to assist them in other, I mean, if hindi sila happy, you can offer to like your service to them. But if happy naman sila, you can ask if there's other areas na hindi fully na gagamay or like na na to take care, kumbaga, nung na-hire nila. It's
Glenn, can
still,
you,
I mean, there's still an opportunity.
sorry,
Sorry,
Glenn,
go ate.
can you walk them through a sample ng LinkedIn Apollo?
Oh, okay, sure. Um, hold on. Kukunin ko lang ang aking other Kinemeroots. Nakikita ba yung screen ko, Auntie, pag nag-check ako ng other profile?
No.
Yes?
Ay, yeah,
Hindi.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I can.
Okay.
Is,
Wait lang, mag-stop lang.
mag-stop share ka
Okay.
muna.
I'll stop. Okay.
Pinapa-walkthrough ko si Glenn kasi ini-indulge ko yung kaslohan ng mga brain cells ng iba dito. And since recorded naman to,
Na-challenge mo.
mababalik nila. I mean, I told you to talk, to not be conscious and talk to me like, normal po na isip ko, ang talino ko pala na tao, dali ko magets. How about yung iba dito? So, i-walk through mo sila ng Apollo.
Get.
Diba kasi oo na yan, oo ng mga hayop na yan, nag-nosebleed na pala. Ano yung Apollo? Ano yun na, parang Greek god of war, god of war. Hala, wrong.
Iba yun.
Umuoo lang yun, umuoo yung mga hayop na to, hindi mo nagsasalita. Nababasa ko yung mga utak nila, memorize ko na tong community ko. Bobo na, poor pa. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Hello. Isa din yan pala sa reason kung bakit parang hindi ko kayang mag-price ng mahal kasi hindi ko makakalimutan na yung community ko pala is full of bobo na poor pa. So, iyak na lang si ante. Galit na lang talaga yung matitira sa akin all the time. Galit, puot, mga ganun. At gigil, yes. May papabobo na, poor pa, entitled pa. Yung iba talagang, yung combination talaga na pinakaayaw ko is yung bobo na, poor pa, tanga pa. The hell?
Ang tawag din all-in-one package, auntie.
Totoo. Pinackage nga, wrong naman yung packaging.
Okay. Naghanap ako ng like real na example ng job posting. Okay.
Ayan,
Let me know if you guys are seeing
walkthrough
my
na mga
screen.
bobo. Tingnan nyo ng
Okay.
maayos.
So the way ko siya ginagawa, like yung shortcut na ginagawa ko, for example, this one, nag-post siya 3 days ago, si James. So, ang gagawin ko is i-click ko tong profile ni James and that should land me here. Nakita niyo yung profile ni James right now?
Yep po.
Ng Nutrafol?
Mm-mm.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Now, given na naghahanap na to siya ng ano, 'di ba? So for sure, madami na tong na-receive talaga na applications by now. Now, sabi ko sa inyo, you will install Apollo. This is ito yung mukha ng Apollo. Like Apollo.io. This is a lead generation platform. Now, eto, may makikita kayong access email. I-click nyo yan and makakuha nyo na yung direct email ni James. So that way, hindi nyo na siya, I mean, you will not compete with hundreds of others na nag-submit dito and malalagay dun sa LinkedIn. So may express pass na kayo to their actual inbox, their business email. Now, next is itong phone number, pero looks like walang phone number si James. So hindi lahat actually may mga phone numbers. So, but this is already a good parang starting point na at least hindi ka na mahihirapan. Now, let's check for other ano pa dito. Let's check for other example. Ito let's say si Lara. I think she's Filipino. No? Mm. Well, ito mga ganito KMC Solutions, halatang ano yan, agency. So, no, we don't wanna work with them. Gusto natin ng direct para atin yung pera. Charis. Okay, gana pa tayo.
Do you know how to filter
Jobs.
Glenn? Do you know how to filter leads sa LinkedIn?
The LinkedIn, not so much ate kasi hindi ako masyado dito talaga sa ano sa LinkedIn. More on online jobs din ako. Like yung
Mm.
mga leads doon, tinatawagan ko din yung directly. But
Sige, hold
anyway,
on. Turuan kita ha. So, executive
sige go.
assistant hiring. Tama yan. Jobs.
Mhm.
Date posted. Drop down.
Okay.
Date
And then
posted. No,
just
date posted. No. Katabi ng jobs. Yan. Past week. Tama yun, tama. Drop down ka. Date posted, drop
last week.
down.
Okay. Then show me results.
Past week. Then, show results.
Up.
Tapos, click mo remote. Yung katabi
Okay.
ng date
So perfect.
posted, remote.
Ayan.
Tagit lang ha. Experience level.
Experience level.
Yan, experience
That's what
level, drop down, drop down. Entry, senior, entry lang, entry. Sample lang naman yan eh. Entry level. Tapos, show results.
okay.
Wait lang ha. Okay, under 10 applicants. Okay.
Para may laban pa. Okay, go.
Hmm. Under 10 applicants. Ayan. Oh, see? Para hindi nila kalkalin lahat. Naka-filter na yan.
Pero kasi mostly of this auntie are from
Best,
Philippines.
hold on. Asan yung address?
Address.
Yan oh, Metro Manila drop down.
Okay. Yes, yes. Nakita ko na siya. That's why. Maybe put it to
Yan,
United States.
US. There. You go.
Maghahanap tayo ng mga
Yan.
pangalan dito.
Now, when you click one, example, ayan, click mo yan, executive coordinator, code vertex. Scroll down ka sa baba. Scroll down ka sa baba. Baba pa.
Yan na
Yan
yung
na yun.
sagad
Yan na
yeah.
yun.
Mhm.
Walang nag-post ng person.
Wala. This one walang person.
Hanap ka iba. Yung may mga, yung may person na nag-post ba? Same lang yan, code vertex. Ito lang iba.
Yeah, code vertex. Second page. Maybe let's try. Puro to mga ano eh. Okay, this one. Recess Hotel, for example.
Okay.
Ito.
Go down. Scroll down. Scroll down.
Pagod na siya eh.
Scroll down. Nakiklik ba yung company?
I think yes. Try natin hanapin yung mga hiring managers nila.
Uy, people. There.
No, zero.
Hanapin mo yung mga HR hiring
Diyan din
manager.
kasi magaling si Apollo. So let's see if
Go, go,
may
go,
data
go.
siya.
Tedious
Prospect.
siya
Okay.
trabahuin, pero direct client yung hinahanap natin. So, kailangan natin mag-spend ng time.
True. Like the lead generation part. It's part of this strategic na submission of of applications.
Totoo.
Kasi if gusto mo ng shortcut, mag-effort ka din talaga.
Totoo.
Sabay na nga din natin si online jobs. Wait. Ayun, personal assist. Eto. So for example, eto yung meet the hiring team. So ito yung
Yan,
tao na
there.
nag-post niyan, si Landes.
Yes. Yan yung gusto kong ipakita
Landes
sa inyo.
Owens.
Nahanapin nyo yung nag-post. Tapos dun kayo mag-send ng proposal.
May mga tao kasing, I mean, mga post kasi na wala. Hindi
Mm.
nila nailagay, like the names. But
Kaya we have to dig
good for
in. That
this
is what we
example,
call,
ano siya.
lead generation.
Meron siyang, yes, lead generation. And may mga job na ganito
Mm.
talaga yung pinapahanap pa. Like lead generation specialist. So para kayo mag-FBI, mag critical thinking kailangan yung gamitin.
May free ba
So
sa
matagal
Apollo,
mag-load.
Glenn?
Why is it taking so long?
Glenn, may free ba sa
Free
Apollo?
siya. Ay, fuck, why? Pero
Oh,
may
free daw
phone.
yung
Yeah.
Apollo.
Oo, may free sa Apollo Auntie. Pero feeling ko right now na reach ko na kasi yung sagad for
Credits.
this for this month. Sa ano na to, credits. So, yeah. Check na natin yung Apollo profile niya. or nag-take advantage ako ng free trial ng account na to, ng parang free upgrade ng account na to. Says mobile number earn part of your plan. Ano kasi yung plan ko? Yeah, kasi may ano dati na nag-offer si na ng free eh. Let's see. Kasi hindi na ako maka-downgrade.
Nag-i-invest talaga kami ng mga tools for clients. Pero kung may free naman i-sign up nyo.
Ito, try natin si Pavan.
Imagine ninyo ha, sa LinkedIn kayo nag-reach out, tapos hindi kayo nagpo-post, hindi kayo active. Doesn't make any sense. So use the LinkedIn content generator prompt that I gave you. Pag-post kayo every day.
Ito, may email na to si ano. May email na tong client na to. Ayan. So you can reach him directly. Naghahanap siya ng client success Kenamerut. So ganun ko siya ginagawa. Mm. What else pa ba, ante? Should we proceed to the next
Yeah, okay na.
next part? Kung ga
Nakashare tayo ng sample. Yan lang yung kailangan nila sa recording. Para may silang babalikan sila mamaya ba?
kung gaano ka mainit ng ulo ni auntie guys, feeling ko ganun naman ako kakalmado. 'Di ba? Ganun tayo ka-opposite auntie.
Nafo-frustrate kasi
Pero
ako, and nafo-frustrate kasi ako, Glenn, kasi my fault din kasi I'm expecting too much from them. Hindi ko na, minsan, nakakalimutan kong i-realize ba na hindi lahat pareha ng takbo ng brain cells ko. Kaya nafo-frustrate ako, ba't hindi na nakukuha agad, ganun. Kaya naiinit yung
which I
ulo ko.
think is effective because that also creates like pressure to them to like really
Mhm.
act on it because you know alam nilang ganun yung magiging reaction mo. Anyways, aside from LinkedIn, I also use Online Jobs PH. And same din dito sa Online Jobs PH, guys. Hindi naman kasi kung ano yung nakalagay doon, yun na talaga yun. Lalo na pag na-establish nyo ng maayos yung value nyo kay client, pricing is less of an issue. Like, pag nakita ni client what your potentials na pwedeng mabring sa business niya and what transformation you can give, girl, pricing is hindi masyado big deal sa kanila yon. So yun yung goal. During the call, dapat makapag-establish na kayo ng value. Kasi magiging questionable lang talaga yun, yung investment nila, kumbaga, if hindi naman clear yung ROI. Pero if their ROI is, I mean, if yung ROI na makukuha nila is clear, hindi na problema yung pricing, lalo na pag-establish na business.
Totoo.
Diba? And imagine guys, the effort na pinakita ko kanina to capture those leads, kailangan yung mag-create ng system and like pipeline for that. Kasi hindi lahat ng leads na close in just one calling and just one email. It requires consistent follow-ups. And for example, nakapag-gather na kayo ng 15 to 20, so hindi na kayo always like, I mean, pag wala kayong system, makakalimutan nyo na yun. So that's why you need to create a lead tracker. Hindi pwedeng sayang yung effort nyo doon and then mapupunta lang din yung tuwala. Because again, we're after the result. Hanggat hindi pa natin na-achieve yung result na gusto natin, we'll constantly update our lead tracker. Dun yung pera.
Totoo. Sa mga
Okay.
may idadagdag lang ako sa sa online job siya. Tama yung sabi ni Glenn. Never magiging question yung pricing pag makita ni client yung value na makukuha niya sa'yo. I have converted a $5 an hour posting to $15 an hour.
And siguro the mindset din behind it, ante, is like, di ba, usually yung nagtatanong si client, bakit naman ang mahal ng pricing mo? Well, it's because I give you express na result. Like, if kailangan mo ba ng ano ngayon, if kailangan mo ba ng dentures ngayon, like, when you can pay, like, faster, di ba, to get that? I mean, you'd for sure pay faster to get that. So, same goes with your business. So, if gusto mo ng instant na result, if ayaw mo ng lot of back and forth, you pay premium to get premium service. Ganun lang naman
Yung
yun.
scripting ko talaga, Glenn, is if I can produce this, are you willing to pay me in this amount? If I
Yeah,
can produce this, buy this, through this, using this, let me show you how. Can you pay me with this amount? If not, go. Kiber,
di
maghanap ako
ba?
ng tao na magbabalue sa pwede kong ibigay sa client. I will not really push myself to clients who can't afford me. Gets new.
And I think that's also a principle in sales. Sino yung
Mm.
parang, kasi pag pinaramdam mo kay client na, you know what, I'll give you the exit if ayaw mo sa akin. Like, ang mangyayari doon, sila yung parang, I mean, you don't need to sell yourself. Diba, yung, ang ano din kasi doon ate, di ba like, usually pag sa Watsons, ayaw natin na parang sinusundan tayo. Parang ganun
Mm-hmm.
din during the call. During the call, kapag masyadong pushy itong taong to, we will get annoyed. 'Di ba? If we give them the exit, then parang yung guard din nila is down. Hindi nila kailangan, yun lang naman yun eh.
Or
Yung goal is,
instead of pushing yourself towards the client, diagnose, ask questions. Before we continue, let me ask you these questions so that I would know if I really can help you.
true,
Ganun. Huwag niyong i-push yung sarili niyo. It's not all about you. It's about how you can help the client.
perfect. Okay. Now, next part is the opening formula because I'm doing the cold calling. So it's part of the cold calling system. So there are three moves in order. I mean, this is the order before you say a word about, your service. So, yung ginagawa ko kasi, like, it's a pattern interrupt. Karamihan kasi sa mga cold callers, they're gonna ask, "Hi, can I speak with Tracy?" Like, matik yung guard nila, tataas kagad, parang familiar tong pattern na to, ah. Like, alam ko what's after this. They're gonna sell me something. So,
Mm-hmm.
parang ginagawa ko, like, I call them out, like, Tracy? Ganun. Hey, it's Glenn. Tapos, ganun na kaagad. Like, parang, after that, ano na, like, oh, Glenn who? Like, yeah, I know, like, you're not expecting this call, but I was just trying to reach out because I found your information some time ago. Tapos, yung nagbabay na ako ng time doon to build parang trust kay client. And then, yun na kagad, ask them questions. And then, ayun na, ang purpose nun is to disarm them immediately. Because people from the US, lalo na yung mga business people, are really expecting like cold calls or receiving
Telemarketers
cold
every
calls.
day.
Yes, from time to time. Now, the next part na kailangan mong i-establish is the hook. Tell them you came across your information a little while ago and then you wanted a follow-up. Creates like familiarity na parang gives them another reason to stay on the call and not hang up on you. So, ganun yung ginagawa ko. Next is the question na. So, medyo okay na, disarm na sila. Parang okay, familiar tong call na to. Maybe it's worth listening or like it's worth continuing. The next is ask if there's any area of their business with the loose ends. Like it makes them reflect on their own problem, not your pitch. Kasi yun, dun mag-a-anchor yung service na ibibigay mo kay client. Yun na yung sinasabi ni Auntie kanina na part of the pagda-diagnose. Ask them question. Just like pag kunyari, yung mga plastic surgeon, hindi naman kasi nila sinasabi na pagdating pa lang ng client, oh, itong ilong mo, kailangan natin ipaayos to, ganyan, ganyan. Or like ano mo, kailangan mo ng Botox. Hindi, they give you a mirror. And then, ano nila, like, saan bang part of your face? Like, you want na parang enhancement pag you will see a surgeon. So ganun yung parang technique approach din na gagawin natin when we talk to client. Like we ask them question. We let them reflect. Kasi ang pangit pag galing sa atin, parang bida-bida tayo masyado pakinggan nun. And trust me, pag hindi mo naman kailangan yung advice na binibigay sa'yo, parang annoying yon. And that's what we're trying to avoid. Next is, eto na yung kanina. Like during the call, di ba, we did the lead generation. So may leads na tayo. For example, may 10. Okay. Now, eto yung script na ginagamit ko. I came across your information on like online jobs PH and I wanted to reach out. Ako kasi like medyo nagwa-white lie ako to this na parang hindi ako makasubmit ng application to online jobs PH. Like for some reason may error. So pwedeng kunin ko na yung direct email mo. Para that way, hindi naman nasasayang yung proposal ko kasi I know it will land to their inbox and mababasa nila. Compared to sa inbox ng inside the online jobs PH na ang daming kung kakompete doon. So parang it's just me trying to secure a spot. So ganun yung approach
And
na ginagawa ko.
And guys,
Go ahead.
listen. If you're doing this cold calling, you don't have to wait for invitation for interview. You are talking to the client directly and offering your services directly. You just had to know how to do the intro and get past the intro.
Instant interview talaga yun, ante. Pag, like, ano nyo lang, nagamay nyo lang to, you can literally find a client in 24 hours. Lalo na
Mm-hmm.
yung mga bagong, like, bagong post, ang ano pa, ang hot pa nun. Like, chikahin mo lang na like, you know what? For the next 2 hours, ang dami mong marireceive na application. I'll help you save time. Who doesn't want to save time? Diba? I
Mm-hmm.
help you save time. Like, start with a trial with me, like a commitment-free trial. Pero hindi naman technically, ano yon, like free talaga. But you can offer free then if you want. Parang, like, it's a commitment-free in a sense na magta-trial task tayo for a week, hindi ganun ka ano to you, well, kung ako yung hinahanap mo na VA, edi nakasave ka ng time to like sourcing those 200, 400 applications na na-receive mo. And then, eto na nga, yung, tas eto din, part of the diagnosis, yung parang you mentioned a job description, and then, aside from that, is there any areas of your business na, yung term ko lagi kasi is loose end. So I'd love to see how I can help. Or if not, I can check with someone in my network or somebody who can. Again, hindi, ang goal natin is not to be pushy. Kasi pag masyado tayong pushy, nafe-feel ni client yun and yung guard nila, it's it's super high. Now, our goal is to make it down para ano lang, like seamless lang yung conversation and smooth. Now, the next part, ito na yung job posting na old job posting na sinabi ko kanina. It's more of like a re-engagement. Just to check in if yung na-hire mo bang virtual assistant, is it like exactly what you're looking for? Because if not, maybe it's worth trying. Just like how you shop around with whatever beauty product is, ano, like parang hiyang to you. So same goes with your business. Shop around and I can be that solution to a problem if hindi ka naman happy. Or if happy ka, then maybe there's some areas na hindi niya masyadong magaling. I can be that guy for that task. Ganun yung parang idea nun. Now, next is eto. Now, yung sa akin kasi, super dami ko ng leads. So that's why, kung napanood niyo yung mga calls ko, di ko na talaga sila maalala. Pero for sa inyo na nagsa-start, so siguro naman sa 10 to 20 leads na na-capture nyo, mm, this is one of your assignments. Alamin niyo din talaga yung business nila. Like you assess. Nakuha mo na yung website. Check mo. Visit their website. Is it updated? Is it slow? May mga missing ba na um, sa contact form or may contact form ba in the first place? Is it kasi they're gonna burn leads na pupunta sa website nila if wala naman silang clear instructions on how to reach them. Next is if their social media ba, is it consistent? Is it consistent ba yung branding? Baka mamaya like all over the place. So that's another opportunity for you. Yung Google My Business profile ba nila, maayos ba rin yung reviews? May na-claim ba nila yung Google My Business profile? Because usually, especially if like B2B, mga professional services, ang inuunang chine-check is Google. So if they don't have Google My Business profile, they're missing a lot. Their LinkedIn, active ba yung ano nila, page nila, may mga postings ba? Kasi that's the social media of business people. So they want to make sure na meron silang presence doon. Now, next is write down 2 to 3 specific observations. Na wag naman offensive kay client. So parang example, like I noticed your website hasn't been updated in a while, and the client instantly sees that someone is actually paying attention and gustong-gusto nila client yun. Yung mga proactive na mga agents, na mga virtual assistants. And again, the goal there is to build trust. I'll go to the next slide. Okay, so this is the structure that I'm following. So first is I open with a warm welcome, which is yung yung different than the usual. Na parang, is this Kinemirut? No, that's so outdated.
Do not
Next is
really say
listen for
hi. How are you? Ay, you're done. Hang up. Tutut.
Diba? And then like, eto naman, sa first part, you listen. Kasi you can be a call driver but make sure na may basis ka naman sa pagiging call driver mo. Kasi baka mamaya, instead na para kang nag-drive ng motor na wala ka namang lisensya. So you need to get the license first, and who will give that license? It's your client. Yung information nila, yan yung license mo to drive the call. Kasi pag wala, parang wala kang GPS, wala kang maps. Ganun yun siya, para safe. Next is present your observation. Kasi nga nakapag-research ka na, you did your assignment, say your 1 to 2, I notice things, then for sure, this will make you, ano na naman, like, I mean, this will show you value to the client. And then, based dun sa mga problem na sinabi ni client, which are, by the way, from them, hindi mo made up, present mo yung solution mo sa kanila. Because you need to think of a bigger picture. The reason why they're hiring you is because they need you to solve a specific problem sa business nila. That's why some VAs are struggling to close a client because hindi nila alam anong problem yung bibigyan nila ng solution. And that should be very clear before you even talk to the client. Hindi naman to charity case na kanang, ay, ano siya, mabait siya, mas smile siya, kukunin ko. Hindi ganon. So dapat like solution-driven kayo. You have a solution to present to the client. And then, eto na, propose your next step. Yung proposal. Also, ang perceived value nyo kasi kay client, if parang hindi minadali and pinag-isipan yung flow nyo of client acquisition, is that, ang perceived value nyo, parang, yun nga, professional siya. And remember that why the clients are paying high, it's because they're getting a professional service and you need to get that assumption sa kanila na professional tong katrabaho ko. So even charging higher is fine because that's the price na dapat yung iba and dapat ibayad sa kanya, kumbaga. Ito naman ang mga very common objections that you will hear over the call. Like, I'm not sure if I need a VA. Well, ang pinaka-usual ko na ginagawa, I acknowledge it. Well, I understand. Ganun naman lagi yung mga clients ko. They don't realize until they talk to me, and then before they realize that they need one. Then you ask question, you diagnose. Like, ask, sino yun? Ante, ikaw yun?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Baka may nag-unmute.
Who's that? Okay. Next, your rate is too high. Well, again, magiging problem lang yung rate if hindi masyado na-establish yung value. Ask them the cost of that problem in the next 2 to 3 months. For example niyan is like sabi ni client, you know already na si client, ang target nila na parang sales per month is, say for example, 100K, and they're just hitting like 600 per month. I mean 60 per month. So it's like 40. So in the next 3 months, ilan na yun? That's 120 that you will lose. Compared to like hiring me, well, I can be a solution to that problem and mas mahihit natin yung goal mo. Next, I need to think about this. Like ask them which part of it that they need to think of, and then send them a written summary or a proposal the same day. Next is in mga scripts. You can just read that later. Ito naman, what to take into your next call. Kasi karamihan naman sa mga makakausap nyo na client, hindi naman yan kaagad magbibigay sa inyo, magdededicate sa inyo ng time to like maybe 15 minutes. So, ang gagawin nyo is to schedule them for the discovery call. Doon na yung mas detailed, mas problem focused, mas solution driven na conversation niyo na client. Again, sorry, go on.
Sorry po, can I ask a question po?
Sure.
So what if there are some clients po na they have would you assure them? Kasi syempre mag-share po sila ng mga logins and
Na mga sensitive information.
Opo.
Yeah, that's very common, and the way ko siya sinasabi kay client is that like I handle multiple clients, and then I have my own dedicated computer that's just for work, and nagka-create ako ng sarili mong desktop that's dedicated only for you, so that way ma-secure yung mga information mo doon, and also hindi siya mag-mix up with other clients na hinahandle ko.
Sorry po,
And also, yeah, sure. And pwede mo ding sabihin that you're equipped with like the antivirus, especially if you're like using like Mac, may built-in naman na mga ganon sa system nila.
Okay po. Follow-up question lang po, last na is, since na-mention niyo po yung multiple clients,
Mhm.
may mga clients po ba na nag-ask na how can you handle it, this if you already have like other clients? How do you assure them po na hindi magkakaroon ng problems?
Oh,
Ganun.
that's a very good question. Kasi ganito yan, before you even engaged with a client, you should be clear with the deliverables na mabibigay mo sa kanila. So that's going to be their anchor, their baseline if you're delivering or not. So go back to that. Like, meron tayong clear KPI of what success looks like. So that's, I mean, sabihan mo na lang ako if hindi ko na-meet yan. Because, I guarantee na madideliver ko whatever I promise to you. Parang ganun ko siya sinasagot. But of course, you can have your own way of, doing it, but at least that's how I am doing it. Any
Glenn is
questions?
answering it
Yeah.
that way because he knows what he can bring to the table. Okay, now you cannot really expect that whatever Glenn is saying is effective sa'yo, especially you guys, kasi wala pa kayong track record. Glenn is confident on saying those words, phrases, or whatever it is. Kasi nga, meron siyang track record and kumpiyansa sa sarili niya ba that he can really deliver. Now, for your status na mga first time pa tapos nag-reach out kayo, ang pinaka talagang magbabacker sa inyo if those objections are being thrown at you during the call, no other than the proof. Always pivot to the proof. Always pivot to
That's your
ito yung my
data.
screen. Always, di ba naka-phone kayo? Are you available on Zoom call? I want to show you my process in a screen share. Para kayo nakipag-negotiate. Kaya nga, hindi employee-employer yung freelancing. It's client negotiation. They're called clients for a reason because we are business. When you speak to clients, I don't call it interview. I call it client negotiation, discovery call, because it's business to business conversation. You talk like a business owner, you deliver your services like a business owner, you own your services. Always pivot back to your samples. Always pivot to what you can show as proof that you know the job. When it comes to multiple clients, client, I'm a business. This is my services. No, I will not reach out to you if I don't have time. I have a system that handles all my clients. I'm looking for more. I'm growing my business. Simple. Stop explaining yourself. Nagigets nyo? The more you explain yourself, the more kayo sounds desperate. I'm expanding my business. I'm expanding my services. I have room for more clients. That's why I'm calling you right now. Are you available on Zoom call? I can show you what I can do. Simple. Go, Glenn. Thank you.
Love that. Okay. Now, saan na ba ako nag-stop? Yeah, yung na-mention ni Ante, that's part of the first box. So you're not applying. Think of yourself as a business owner that's offering a solution. So the conversation shouldn't be like applicant and client. So it should be like client and another business who's just trying to see if there's area na pwede mo silang ma-bridge. There's a problem, and if there's an area that you can bridge and provide a solution. Next, source before you dial. Yes, we know this already because you're gonna take care of the client, the lead generation part. So for sure, mafa-familiar mo na yung business ni client and their brand, their phone number, whatever. Next is lead with their problem. The open question always beats the pitch. The pitch. Sorry, I don't pitch. So yeah, lead with their problem, identify their problem. That's always the goal. Research wins trust. Of course, if you do the 15 to 20 minutes homework, that will make you more reliable para kay client. And objections or no's, ask questions before you concede anything. Etong mga the reason why they're asking, I mean they're saying no, is because the value is not clear to them. Or if hindi, well, maybe if hindi din nila talaga kailangan. But of course, there's some areas pa din. You just need to ask the right question. And then lastly would be propose a retainer. Because may mga clients ako na hourly, pero if kunyari social media management yung mga roles nyo, or like yung output-based, kumbaga, I suggest you do a retainer kasi mas marami kayo mahahandle na client, and which translates more money. Yeah, so that's just everything I mean, that's all my presentation for tonight. Do you guys have any questions for me? I have some
I
time
have a
pa to take
question.
care. Yeah, sure.
So I know not everyone is the same. So personally, I've done cold calling really short time.
Mm-hmm.
How do you paano mo winawala yung feeling na when you get rejected after a cold call? Because like an example is tumawag ako sa CEO and he's like, I know cold calling is hard, but I'm not interested. So yung mga ganun na rejection, what do you do? Is it just practice or do you do something specifically para mawala yan na feeling?
Guys, you have to understand that cold calling and client acquisition, it's sales. And sales is an energy. I mean, once you treat every call as a transaction, not a personal, I mean, it's not personal. Hindi about you yon. So maybe si client then just, it's really true that they're busy. So it's not about you. It's, it's a sale. I mean, it's an energy. So keep that energy coming na parang mas mabilis kasi mag-close kapag parang yung happy ka lang, ganon. And nafe-feel kasi ni client. And yeah, I'm not sure if Ante, because I know Ante's been doing cold calling before siya naging
Chichikahan ko na kayo. Yan yung first na trabaho ni Ante 16 years ago. Wala namang hiring social media managers before. Mga VA, executive assistant, wala. Cold callers, nang sa scam kami. Scammers yung mga client namin before. Honestly, yan yung trabaho ko before. Scam yung mga clients. And paano ako nagiging top seller kahit scam yung binibenta namin? Imagine niyo the project, the patent, the product doesn't exist, but we are making sales. How? Isipin niyo nga, use your brain. How can someone use cold calling, selling something over the phone, na alam mismo ng cold caller na the product does not exist? Think. If you are hired by a client right now as a cold caller or as a sales representative and you're given script, sell this product, ito yung rebuttals, ito yung mga script. My trainer, my SME, lahat ng support to train you. At alam nyo na walang product na nag-i-exist. But you can see your colleagues or the existing team members are selling. Dito talaga labo yung fake it till you make it sa BPO. Think. Paano?
For me po, Ante, I think you have to believe with the product that you're offering and take every call as an opportunity to offer your services to help the clients.
Kinda. What else? Think.
Make them feel that they need it.
No.
Tell them the
It's not about the
benefits.
client. It's not about the client. How are we doing it? Kami. Ako na cold caller. Ako na top seller. How am I doing it? Alam ko na fake. Walang product na is not existent. Paano ako nagkaka-sales? How am I closing $20,000 deal? Imagine, $20,000. That is almost $1 million pesos. And I close 3 deals every week.
Need to build rapport.
Paano? Ano yung thought process? Ano yung ginagawa ko, bakit ako nakaka-close ng deal, bakit ako naging top seller knowing that the product is existing. Think. It's not persuasive selling. Apart from the cold calling techniques and the sales techniques, what else? Ano yung nasa utak ni Ante? Or lahat ng mga top seller ng mga scam sa BPO? Bakit sila nakakabenta kahit alam nilang scam?
Urgency, ante.
No, my urgency. Think outside of the box. Mag-isip, Caleb. Maligalig ka.
Sorry.
Ano?
Hindi ko alam ba't na-unmute. Sorry, ante. May binabasa ako. Sorry po.
Who else? Wala nga lang idea? Call na? Wala na? Surrender na? Hanggang dyan ang inabot ng mga brain cells?
Sirit, ante, sirit.
Sirit na?
Irit na.
You make them want to, ante, yung parang, even if they really don't need the service, you will make them realize that they need
No.
they need a service.
No.
Parang ganun, that they need the
No.
product. Create
missing
the
out.
need. You have to create the need.
No. Wala nga yung product.
Yun na nga. I mean, you have to convince them that they are that
It's not
Um,
about the client again. How am I doing it na alam ko na hindi existent yung product? Paano ko pa siya,
You have to
paano
be
ko pa siya
confident.
nabebenta? Okay.
Painting a
Solid
picture.
lang.
We
Can I just-
know.
Camaraderie.
No.
Halig lang.
Kaming mga batikan sa sales. Yung grabe talaga day. We pull up credit cards over the phone after a 2-hour conversation. Who the hell has a right mindset to give somebody a credit card information over the phone?
Because you build
Now what-
trust of him.
Wala.
No. The foundation is we will create a persona, an imaginary world that we own the business, that the product is existent and we own the product. Para kami mga narcissists sa floor. Now, when we imagine we have our own world and that product is existent and the product is effective as what it says in the script, we deliver it like it's ours, like its existence. Lumalabas yung energy namin sa phone. And we don't have to explain more. It's how we deliver it with intention. It's how we stress or emphasize the words that we want the client to feel. And sometimes our silence is like a psychological psychological trick that the client will think, now we're not being pushy. We're living hanging and mysterious. It will take you days, weeks, or maybe months to know how to do it better or how to do it best. And imagine this, nung napasok ako sa trabahong yan, even before VA, kasi yung first talagang trabaho ni Ante, kasi di ba kick out sa college, hindi nakapagtapos. Tinda ko ng cellphone. Before, di ba, wala pang Facebook. Friendster pa yun. We find jobs sa Jaryo. Sino nakaabot nun? Andun sa Jaryo yung mga trabaho. So, my hiring doon, we are looking for outbound call center agents. Requirements, magandang mag-English. 99 yung English ni Ante sa high school. Pasok na sa requirements. Pumasok ako doon na wala akong alam sa trabaho. Nothing, call center, English lang naman to, outbound. 1 week training, first 5 days. Sabi ng client ko na foreigner, if you will not produce a lead on the 5th day, you're out. 4 days, wala, 0. Nung 5th day, sabi ko, pagtungtong ng lunch break, pag wala pa rin akong output, I'll voluntarily quit. I was able to produce an output before lunch, 11 a.m. When I was able to produce output sa lunch ng 11 p.m., the following week, ako na yung top seller. I didn't even know what I get myself into. Yung 4 na araw na yun na wala akong benta, dun ko in-internalize lahat. And I gave myself an ultimatum na hayop ka dapat magbenta ka na sa Friday kapag bawalan ka ng trabaho. And I did it. Once I closed one deal, I know what to do na the following week. Lahat ng top seller sa business na yun, tinaob ko sa second week. After 30 days, I became the sales coach. After 6 months, I became the account manager. Wala akong idea ha. Kung wala kayong idea ngayon, how much more when I started? I just evolved inside. I discovered my power inside. Now we have different timelines. We have different skills. We have different opportunities. It worked for me for 5 days. If it will work for you in 30 days, then so be it. Do not stop. You have more advantage than me when I started. You have more guide than me when I started. You have fucking AI. And you have this. Create a persona when you enter a client negotiation. A persona na hindi natatakot. A persona that is confident. Now, that persona will not come to life without you having those proof. You cannot really incorporate that persona without proof. When you create a different persona, this one that you're talking right now, the Tracy that you're seeing, Tracy is not my real name. Tracy has been my pseudonym for the past 16 years. Yan yung first ever name na binigyan ng client ko sa akin. Kasi when you are in a call center, you should wear a different name. Why? We have to create a different persona when we come to the office. We have to leave all our problems behind. When you step your foot inside the office, you're Tracy, you're a different person, you're a top sales closer. No other problems, no other issues. Your goal is to close more deals. Paglabas mo, mag-iyak sa problema mo. Pagpasok mo, you're Tracy. I brought that name from that day up until now. Lahat ng tumatawag sa akin ng Tracy, they are work-related. Very, very few people who knows my real name. This is a working persona that you are talking right now. When all the social media is out, when I turn off my phone, when I turn off the Zoom, I am myself. And my real self is damaged. But I have to live, I have to survive. I created this persona to keep me going. That's why I don't really share personal stuff in social media. Because if I'll share personal stuff in social media, that's not Tracy anymore. Even my personal social media, wala rin kayo makikita dun. Kasi it's Tracy. If I will create another social media with my real name, ay dun yung makikita lahat ng mga ng mga suicidal thoughts. Create a working persona for the love of God, or you will not thrive in life. You always feed by your ante. Ang hirap. Ante, mayroon kasi ganito. Ante, ganyan-ganyan. Guys, count all my tattoos times 2. I mean times 3 sa left arm. That is that's the number of times I tried to end myself. And you will never see it because this is a working persona. Whatever shit that you're doing with right now, which you're using as excuses for not really executing what I'm teaching you. I don't understand you anymore. I mean, parang pinipilit niyo yung sarili niyo sa mga bagay-bagay na hindi talaga kaya para dun. But if you will assess yourself in a scale of 1 to 10, how disciplined I am this week. On a scale of 1 to 10, how many samples I created this week. On a scale of 1 to 10, how dedicated I am, how motivated I am, or chill lang. You will know. You cannot lie to yourself. Whatever shit that you're going through right now, na-try nyo na ba? Na ang saya-saya nyo ngayon. Like, example, ito, try, training, saya-saya natin. Tapos after dito, para akong namatay ng sampung loved ones. Yung ganong feeling. Yung ayaw mo na makita ng ilaw, ayaw mong huminga, ayaw mong magsalita. You just want to melt out of the blue. No reason. And you have all the guides in the world. And you still think of yourself as di kaya. Kaya niyo naman yan. Wala lang kayong disiplina sa sarili. Wala kayong system. Create a working persona. Create a VA persona. Na pag umupo kayo sa harap ng laptop nyo, hindi nyo inisip yung problema nyo. You're a different person. Trust me. That will save your life. That will save your ass. Questions? Tahimik
Not a
kayo.
question, Auntie, but I think isa ako sa makakapag-prove niyan because when we met in Bohol, it's completely different, Tracy. Nanamit na ako. Like the real person.
Totoo. Stop making excuses, guys.
Totoo. And I mean, I agree with that, Auntie. Like whatever you feed your mind, your mind will also provide million reasons to approve that. So if you feel like I really can't, well, you are what you're thinking.
You are what you're thinking, and you are where your habits put you. You are where your habits put you. I cannot stress that enough. All right, guys, do me a favor. Pagising pa kayo, which is I believe so kasi ang daming prompts ni Ante. Mag-apply na kami tonight. Go. When I posted your photos sa training sa Blue App, para drop ako ng feedback sa baba. Ha? We need to we need to I need to get more people to join this training. This is different. Intensive training attendees. This is so different like what we started before, diba? Ate Gilda, Ate Jennifer is still here. This is so different.
Naka-cellphone lang po si Miss Jen, Ante.
All right. Congratulate yourself for finishing the training today. I hope in the next 30 days may mag-chat sa GC na Ante, VA na ako. Yun talaga yung pinaka-goal. Para gumalaw na, ang bagal ng galaw ng success stories ko lately Pa isa-isa, dalawa lang everyday. Labi ko, ang ina, nasanay ako sa 10 everyday. Mag-TikTok live ako, may 10 nagyayaw-yaw doon sa comment section. O baka feeling ko hindi na ako nag-TikTok kasi everyday. Nung nag-TikTok kasi ko everyday, 10. As hindi talaga bababa ng 10 yung nagko-comment. Stress ako. Anything else? Uy, Glenn, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Anytime.
Sa isip ko parang hirap ng cold calling. Wala akong I know, wrong. Gawin yung practice yung cold calling para pag during client negotiation na cold calling is telepono lang yan. Walang mukha ng client. Mas
Exactly.
easy
And another
yun.
thing, Ante, they don't have an idea kung sino ka.
Mm,
Like they will absorb whatever you're gonna tell them during the
true.
call. So hindi ka nila kilala personally and take advantage of that.
And it's a practice nga. Masanay kayo na mag-English
True.
English, magsagot-sagot. Kung mali, mali, eh di mali. Move forward, move on.
Ang ginagamit ko na number is, I mean, you can use Text Plus, which is available siya for, I mean, I'll just type it in here. Text Plus, available to siya in,
Smart
no.
and Globe subscribers.
Mali. Android. Android, no, iPhone. Ang sa Android naman is Next Plus. Ayan. So, may free option,
App?
pero kailangan nyo mag-watch ng ads. Pero nagkabayad naman kayo ng training dito. So, I feel like, kaya na, 200 plus lang siya per month and you can get unlimited calls and texts to US and Canada na. Or like 200 or 300, basta around that range. Yeah, sure. I'll send the
Makapagbayad naman
training
ko ng training na
presentation.
to. Mag-invest
Diba?
kayo, yung binibigay namin dito na na mga like Claude, 2,000 per month, yung
Exactly.
buong 30 days. Damihan nyo ng tawag dito proof. Eme kayo. Sa 30 days, ang dami nyo nang magawa kung gagalaw kayo. Yan yung malaking question mark.
At just like nung nag-apply sila sa government, 'di ba kailangan nila magsabit ng ID, like tax and like PhilHealth, 'di ba? Part din 'yun ng parang dito sa freelancing.
Mm.
Ganun lang din 'yun dito.
Palagay po ng apps daw, Glenn.
Here. Text pero kasi sometimes nakadepende to sa availability. So I suggest ito na lang. Mas may ano to always. Yung but ano problem with my typing right now? Ayan, so phone2.io. It's $10 per month lang yan na subscription, 10 to 15.
And let
Depende
me
sa
tell
plan
you
na
how
kukunin
old
mo.
Glenn is. He's just 24.
Uy, hindi mag-age reveal.
He's just 24, guys. Eme
I
kayo.
started working when I was 17. Pinake ko yung documents ko just to
Mm.
para makapag full-time sa call center. So when I was 18, I was already handling a team of call center agents.
Alright, guys. Let's end the day. Thank you so much. Sa GC na lang kayo magchikahan.
Thanks everyone.
Thank you, Glenn.
O baka may tanong pa
Thank
kayo.
you.
Thank you, Glenn. Thank you, Ante.
You're welcome.
Ma-
Ako, ante, may tanong ako, ante.
Ano?
May maligalig kasi may nagtatanong kung sa Claude daw ba added yung proof building playbook. Kasi
Ito?
wala din sinig ka rin. Yes po.
Sinan ko na naman. Sino bang nagtanong?
Hindi po, nag-post po kasi kayo, di ba?
Oo,
Na
tapos sa Claude?
meron.
Wala. Mahal
Opo,
kaya ng Claude?
Claude yan.
No.
Wala.
Uy, ang
Okay,
ang
kasi yun
dami
lang
ng
ang
uy,
inavail niya eh.
ang dami ng laman ng Claude. When you learn how to use Claude and all the things that I added there, you can create your own playbook if you want. Apaka spoon feeding ng mga hayop na to.
Yes. May Claude ako ni Ante.
Di ba?
Grabe. Na, ang pinakaano ko na Ante, yung research prompt,
Mm.
dun ko na, kasi I was having second thoughts dun sa niche, kasi hindi siya, yung mainstream na niche.